Before the video starts, I just want to do a little disclaimer because it's a bit of a different video. I wanted to say that I know my body, I think I know my body very well. Been active pretty much my whole life. I love doing sports and I've been in dance training for the past 3 years. So even though I haven't trained for this, I like to say I have very strong legs and I've got good endurance. But most importantly, I know my body, so I know where my limits are. I know where pain is like, okay pain, I can carry on, or like, stop. Also, I just really don't want this to come across like I'm disregarding the amount of work that people put in to train for half marathons and ultra marathons. I know that people put in so much and work really hard, and me trying to do this without training isn't me trying to be like, it's easy. Because that's not what this video is at all, because I don't think it's easy. I hope you enjoy. It was very fun to film. Like and subscribe. So today I'm going to be attempting to run a half marathon with like no training. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. My mindset behind this is like, you can literally do anything you put your mind to. Your brain is going to want to start way before your body can. I've been consistently running. I've done 2 runs a week every week for this is the 7th week now. I want to see how far I can go. The way running can make you feel is crazy, like the mental clarity. If I could do it in like 2.5 hours, that would be amazing. The thing is, I got a running belt and suddenly I am now a runner. Oh, I got a running belt and new running trainers, because in my last vlog with Edie, yeah, I got new running trainers and the running trainers have changed the game. So I know that after an hour and a half, I think it is, of running, your glycogen stores become depleted of glucose. I've got some dates. I've just got some dates in my running belt. There's not loads, I know it's not. I'm like minimally prepared. I'm gonna go, but I will update you when I'm setting off. Okay, I'm off. I'm walking for 5 minutes. I'm listening to the Not So Fit Couple podcast. So I thought that then when it gets hard, I'm gonna put on some hype music, but if I start with the music, there's nowhere to go. I'm really trying to pace myself. That's something that I always made that mistake when I used to run. I would go so fast and I thought I was a really bad runner, and then I was like, wait, maybe you just need to slow down. And it's made such a big difference. I know it's only 3k, but if I was feeling it now, I'd be worried. I've planned the route, but I don't know how long the route actually is. So not very helpful. I made an estimate. I think a half marathon's 21k. I don't actually know. I think it is. But that's how far I'm running. So yeah, it's beautiful. I'm feeling alright. My body can tell that this is when I usually stop. I can also feel my foot, like on the bottom of my foot, I can feel that there's a blister coming. That's going to be really painful. I'm jumping puddles. I know I'm walking, but I don't think I can jump puddles and run and film all at the same time. I've had to turn around because I was just going along the canal. The mud, there's too much mud. I'm slipping and sliding all over the place. I finished my podcast, so I think I'm gonna put on another one. I'm not ready for music yet. She's not far enough in, but I feel good. It's literally the most beautiful weather. Like, I don't know how this has happened. It was meant to be chucking it down with rain all afternoon. Thank you, weather. Feeling good. Psycho for you. Play tricks with my mind like voodoo. Might be a danger to you, but that ain't. I'm at 11.5k. So I'm over halfway. My foot is absolutely numb. Obviously I'm not being responsible here, I'm not going to kill myself, but I know it's just a blister. Oh my god, the legs are tight, but my legs are kind of okay, which is surprising. My route was really not great as well, so that kind of gets you completely out of the zone. I was making a decision everywhere I went, which wasn't very helpful, but I'm back on like the way I came now, so I can just like focus. In my head, I'm just thinking about, I'm like manifesting it, imagining myself telling my family that I just ran a half marathon for the fun. Hey Swan, I'm back. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm scared. No, I'm scared. I'm gonna start hissing. Oh. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go a different way. Okay, I wanna go that way. I'm being brave. I think I can outrun a swan. You know, when we face obstacles, you just gotta overcome them. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I'm at 12 and a half. I'm meeting my dates. I don't know how I'm doing this. You genuinely achieve like what you think you can. Also the weather. What is this? What is happening? The music's going on. I'm in pain. I know I'm smiling, but this is hard now. Before I was saying, no, I can do this. Now I'm like, can I? I don't know. Oh my god, the pain. I've got 6k to go and I'm going very slow, but it's so hard. Fine. My legs, I stopped to walk to cross the road, and that's when the pain was like, oh, I was like, when I'm running, we just meditate. Honestly, it really helps to talk to the camera. So thanks guys, love you. It's great. I mean, it's still a lovely day. Look at the horses. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I went back to the Not So Fit Couple podcast because the music just hasn't been working for me at the moment. I'm really struggling and I'm going so slowly now that my brain's like, what's the point? But it's not impressive. Like, it's not impressive at all. I'm running like a snail. I'm just going to ignore that thought and keep going anyway because it doesn't really matter. Why am I worried about how fast I'm going? I've never run more than 8k in my life and I'm on like 18. Your brain can just be so mean. I can't give up now. I literally can't. Guys, I just hit 21 kilometers. A half marathon is actually 21.09, so I'm just gonna jog a little bit further. I'm gonna show you how I'm running. Oh my god. Oh my god. That hurts so much. I can't recreate it. I'm hobbling. What? No, did I not just do that? My legs are numb. I'm thanking the numbness. But guys, literally you can do anything. When I say I'm not a runner, well, anyone's a runner. I just literally run a half marathon. Oh yeah. Hi! Hi! Hey. Oh, lovely. That Oscar! No, it's my mango. My hand's over it. Actually, she's really scared. It wasn't filming. It was filming. I stopped it by. Okay. I think. Oh, it's fine. Ew! I thought that was going to be way worse. It's like a bubble. Yeah, it is. I thought it was going to be so much. That's disgusting. That hurt so bad. My bum! It's actually a massive mango. Ready? Are you the only Wonka? Yeah, it's Wonka. There's only one Wonka. I know. Why do you get to be Wonka?
Because I wanted to.
Oh, nice, I love that. Go on, sit on then. Yeah! Okay, I do know how to cut on the
Steam it a bit.
Edamame beans, gyoza, vegetarian, even though I'm not vegetarian, and I love chicken. And then there's curly fries in the oven. Yay! Yay! I really don't believe I can do this. I'm telling you, so I do believe I can do this. My aim is to run a 5k in less than 30 minutes. I've had that written down for like 3 years and I've never done it. I literally ran a half marathon 2 days ago. So my legs are not fully recovered. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna try. I did it! I did it in 29 minutes and 28 seconds, plus trying to turn off the watch time. It's like 29 minutes and 20 seconds. What the hell? I did feel like I was gonna throw up. For like the last kilometre, I was like, ooh. You're like, just go, just keep going. Honestly, I cannot explain the power of exercise to change your mood. I mean, yes, I'm buzzing that I just got a 5k PB. 5-minute 52 pace. I'm an absolute like vision board freak. I'm obsessed with setting goals and things like that. I've made some posters. Love a poster. It's some like arts and crafts. The first one I did was like my main life kind of goals, and I wrote my favorite quotes around it. I wrote my life. I don't know where I wrote my life. The ones that I look at and they don't make me think, they just make me like feel a certain way. So that's the point of this. It's like when I look at these, I don't think, oh, how am I gonna do this? How am I? Sometimes get bogged down like, how am I gonna do this? I want to do that. And you want to do everything. Kind of just look at it and I'm like, just take action, just go, just move forward, and you can't go wrong. And then this one is my tools, which is just the things that I know will help me reach my goals, but also keep me feeling good. So like when I'm in a bad mood, or like it's okay to be in a bad mood, but you know when you're having a down day, you want to cheer yourself up. These are the things that I know really help me. These are my tools. And there's space to add. She's wonky. This is annoying me. How? Oh. That's better. I'm going for coffee with Ashley and Joanne. They wanted to try out this new cafe and they need a photographer to shoot some of their content. So that's where I come in. I would love to be a photographer, you know, but I'd love to be a baker. Oh my god, the dog's at the window. I love you. I'm sorry. Wait, I see why people do like car vlogs, because this is so much fun. Oh my Jesus, I'm gonna have a breakdown because I'm really enjoying this. I just wanted to like jump in and basically talk a bit about like why I actually did that, because it was a bit random from me. I really think exercise should be fun, a way to push yourself and challenge yourself. And I think exercise can a lot of the time be seen as this very negative thing, like this way to control your body and like a punishment and a chore, and it kind of makes me sound crazy for saying, but that was so much fun. I enjoyed that so much and it made me feel so good. Oops. Did I fix it? Oh, I made it better. I'm not going to get crazy into this right now, but there's a quote that I really like, which is really helped me in the past, which is that you deserve to feel good about food and exercise, and you deserve to have a life that isn't revolved around those two things. Oh my god, why is it so busy? I think when you obsess over food and exercise, then your relationship with yourself and that is just, it's just not nice. You deserve to enjoy it, and it doesn't dictate your self-worth. Like how much you exercise or the fact that you haven't done a workout in 7 months. Life is bigger than what you look like. Exercise should be a tool that makes you feel amazing, not a means of control or not a means to punish your body. I feel like I'm entering this phase where exercise is just, I'm like, okay, what can I do? Like, you're a machine, not an accessory, you know? You know what I mean? You can do cool stuff with your body. 3 things I learned on the run. 1, physical challenge is so much easier to overcome than mental challenge. Like, the pain was the biggest challenge. It really wasn't that hard to overcome. Like, I wasn't fighting with my brain to get through the run. And leading on to that, number 2, it's spiritual. When I was resisting the pain, like when I was thinking about the pain I was in and I was like, oh no, this pain is bad, kind of wishing it to stop, it made it so much harder, and it made me feel like I needed to stop running. But when I had thoughts like, oh, I'm obviously going to be in pain because I'm running a distance I've never run anything like before, but that pain isn't necessarily a bad thing, it made the pain drop so much. And I was kind of trying to breathe into the areas in my body that really hurt, and I was like sending them love. And when I did that, the pain, like it was fine. It felt like a breeze. It just made me think a lot about life and like resisting your pain. Oh, that was deep. That was deep. My mum's gonna make fun of me for that one. Thanks, mum. Last thing, no one cares. I used to be worried about people judging me while I was running, how fast I was going, for what I looked like, for how loud I was breathing. I was there towards the end, running along so slowly, looking horrendous. The last thing on my mind was what I looked like. Why am I caring what people think? It's you versus you. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about the way you look. If other people are going to judge you while you're running, if that's what's holding you back, the fact that you're worried about what you're going to look like or what people are going to think, just let them judge you if they want to judge you, but it doesn't matter. I would never again care what anyone thinks of me while I'm running outside. Yeah, I just wanted to give some tips for anyone that might be struggling with exercising or having a negative relationship with. The biggest thing that's going to help is looking at your relationship with yourself. What are you telling yourself while you're exercising or while you're thinking about exercising? A positive or a negative thing? This is me editing. I just wanted to do a little ad-lib in here because I'm writing a dissertation on stress, and what I said here made me really think about something that I learned. Basically, you have 2 different types of stress, which is overreactive stress and challenge stress, and they create completely different reactions within the body. So overreactive stress is when you feel threatened and embarrassed, creates this inflammation in your body, and it increases your blood pressure, and it just has completely negative effects on the body. But there's also challenge stress, which is when you have like a positive can-do attitude towards the tasks. This creates a hemodynamic response, which basically means more blood, I think, like more cardiac output, which basically creates more oxygenation around your body, more oxygenation to your brain, and this is actually very positive for your body, and this kind of stress is really good. I feel like this kind of relates to exercise. Of when you're stressed out because you feel like your body isn't good enough and you feel you have to lose weight or you have to control your body, just this sense of stress, and it feels horrible and you don't want to do it. Whereas when you change your mindset to create this challenge for yourself, like it's just a game, like you're just seeing how far you can push yourself, you're just moving your body, you're being a machine, you're like doing great. You can do crazy stuff. I think that can really help in improving your relationship with yourself and your body and your health and exercise. Similar to that, just surround yourself with people that have a positive relationship with it. Everyone says this, but unfollow people on social media that make you feel bad. Even if they're nice people, you don't owe it to them to follow them. So yeah. Also, I really like the idea that your workout clothes should be for the function and not for the aesthetic. On social media, everyone posts photos in their leggings and their little shorts and their sports bras, and I love a sports bra. I love a set. I love workout clothes, but your body isn't meant to look a certain way while you're exercising. It's meant to make you feel a certain way, to make you healthier, to make you feel good. It's not to look pretty while you're doing it. And that concept is not strong on social media, I think. It's always aesthetic. Yes, that can be motivating, but not when you have a bad relationship with your body. When you have a bad relationship with your body and you're training, you're exercising just for the aesthetic, but you feel bad about your body, you can't feel good while you're exercising because you just don't feel good enough. So if you change your mind to try and focus on how you're feeling and all the benefits of what you're doing, then you can feel good about that without having to feel like, oh, I love my body. You can just be like, I'm just exercising to be healthier and to feel good, and because I know that if I run for 15 minutes I'm going to feel amazing after. And if I push myself, and it doesn't matter if you're running super slowly, if you're running, walking, it's about pushing yourself to where your limit is, and then by the end of that 15 minutes, if you've been pushing to your limit, you're going to feel amazing. Along the similar lines, maybe look at joining like a new group, like a sports group or a new class, and surround yourself in a community of people that have a more positive relationship with exercise, and something that's going to bring you passion and purpose, something that's going to make you want to go get up every week and go to that class, because you're friends with the people there and everyone there is just having a good time, and they're not there to look a certain way, they're there to enjoy their time, and because they enjoy their sport, it can also give you something to like look and train towards that's not just your body. It can help you find the fun in it, and you're like, oh, I actually want to get better at that. Like even if it's joining a yoga class and you're like, oh, I really want to improve at this, like stick to something weekly that you want to improve at, to get better at, not to break yourself down and feel a certain way. I love you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had so much fun filming this, and that's what matters. I love you. Mwah.